Alright guys, so it's a beautiful Friday morning and we're out hitting some yard sales finally. It's actually not raining this weekend, so we're actually getting some yard sale action. So making our first stop here and see if we find any games. Alright guys, so our first yard sale, did get some DS games, Marker Man and Princess Debut, which is like a $30 title surprisingly. And then we got WarioWare DIY, which is about a $25 title, so we pay $5 for that. That was the same yard sale I hit last year that I actually got a Dragon Quest game for $2 and it ended up being worth over $100. So I was excited when I seen they had more DS games. They also had a Switch game. What is this? Lego City Undercover for the Switch. $5 on it. I'm not too upset about getting $5 Switch games as well. And then paid $5 for Cyberpunk, mostly because I wanted to play it myself. So, all right. And then I hit up the second yard sale. I didn't get any footage of it, but I didn't really have much. But they did have this Lego Minecraft inbox. Looks like it was all in there. So I paid $1 on that. So not sure what the value of that is, but we'll go over everything when we get back. So guys, on to the next. Alright guys, so this is the first little yard sale I stopped at on the day. Turned out to be a pretty good little stop. They had $5 a game, and most of them weren't even worth that. I did pick up Cyberpunk 2077 for the Xbox One, mostly because I do not have it, and I kind of wanted to try it out and play it. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so other than that, it's only a $13 title right now, so I could probably flip it, double it, but right now I'm going to play it. So anyways, the next little game I bought was a Switch game, Lego City Undercover. $5 on it as well. It actually already sold on eBay for $15, so not a bad little flip there. That right there pays for everything. And then last but not least, this whole little DS case here, $5 on the whole thing here. Had a Marker Man in it, and then WarioWare's DIY, and the best one being Princess Debut. So that one's, I think both of these are 25 to 30 a piece. Princess Debu's got the most value, $32 according to price charting, and the WarioWare DIY I believe was 25 on it. So anyways, not a bad little first stop of the day. Nothing too spectacular, but we did get some decent titles, at least on the DS. And we're not in a hole because we've already sold that. And yeah, that's how you do it. Anyways, guys, on to the next. Alright guys, this is from the second yard sale of the day I hit up. They only wanted $1 for it. Lego Minecraft set in the box. It is opened. It looked like it had been put together, but it's got the instructions inside. And they had everything inside of it bagged up in the baggies. So yeah, I just left it as is. It's got the minifigs in it. And so yeah, I believe it's going to be a pretty good deal, especially for $1. I'm going to throw it up on eBay. I've seen this similar set up on eBay sell for about $50, as long as it had all the pieces. So about $50 if it's all here, which hopefully it should be. But I've seen some new in box sell for about $70 to $80. Since this isn't new, but it still has the box and everything, I think it'll still add a little bit more value to it. So I'm going to list it for around $50 to $60 and see what I can get out of it. But yeah, not bad for $1. So anyways, guys, on to the next. Alright guys, so this was at the first yard sale I stopped at on the Saturday afternoon, or Saturday morning rather. Found a TI-83 graphing calculator, has the manual and a transfer cable. They had $10 on it. I asked them if they took $5. They did. So $5 in, I think I can get to at least 25 out of this, sometimes a little more, especially with the transfer cable and the manual. So that's what I'm going to try for. I'm going to try for 30 on it. But anyways, guys, on to the next. All right, so this was at another little yard sale. Literally, it was the only game they had, so I picked it up. Got it for $3. It's the Walking Dead for the PS3. It is complete. Goes for about $7 according to price charting. So not a huge home run on that, but it's a decent little title on the PS3 and should sell pretty well at my table. So just want to go over that. Anyways, on to the next. All right, guys. So this is one of the first yard sales I hit up on this morning. I believe it was a Saturday morning, and didn't hit up a whole lot, but I did hit up a few, and this ended up being probably my best yard sale find of the day, or second best. I did have that Sega Genesis find, but we'll go over that in another video, or if I already went over it, I'm not sure yet how I'm going to put these videos out, but this one ended up being really good. First of all, I want to go over the Pokemon cards. It's basically all bulk. I mean, there is a lot of rares in there. I think that whole top layer up there is just rares, but nothing really worth, listing by themselves. I do make a lot of repacks, and I put 12 cards in a pack, including rares, some lands, some trainers, and they sell like hotcakes at my antique table for $3 a pop. Just 12 cards in them, $3 a pop, and man, I sell probably 20-30 packs every month, so they sell pretty good. So yeah, I paid $20 for this whole box, and yeah, I think I'm going to do pretty good on it. So basically every 120 cards is $3, so, or every 120 cards would be $10, right? No. So basically every 120 cards is $300. Now it's right. Basically every 300 cards is shit. I can't math right now. All right, so let's delete all that, Adam. All right, starting over in 3, 2, 1. So basically, I'm going to make quite a bit of profit here off of this. I wouldn't really want to throw a number on it anyways, but yeah, it should probably pay for everything I bought at this yard sale. They didn't have any games, but I did ask. Her mother-in-law wanted to sell this game, Nintendo DS's Bejeweled Twist. It is complete in box. Price charting has it at $7 for that. I paid $1 for it, so might do okay on that. Might not. They also brought out one Switch game that they said that they don't play, Super Mario Maker 2. Asked her what she wanted. She said $5. Price charting has it at about 30, so that's what we'll list it for. So I think we'll do okay on those. And then I went ahead and took a chance on these guitar pedals. I don't normally buy them, but I play in a band, so I'm quite familiar with some of them, and I know some of them can have some value, so I looked them all up, and they wanted $170 for all of them, which is actually a really good deal, but I'd still talk them down a little bit. I said I'll do $150 for all of them, basically $30 a piece, and they accepted. They just want to get rid of them, and it turns out we're going to do really well on these two, mostly because of this one right here, the Cathedral. Even my guitarist kind of wants this, but yeah, a lot of sold listings on eBay for $200. I'll stick up some of the comps on the other side here, but yeah, $200 on that. There's our money back, and possibly already in the profit a little bit. The next best was this MXR carbon copy. Sold listings on it for around $100 on eBay. The Tremolo, sold listings around $75 on it, so pretty decent on that. And then about $50 on this one. And this one right here had sold comps for around $60. So yeah, I should do pretty good on these. Probably be slow sellers. If I don't sell them to my own bandmates, they might actually take them from me. But yeah, $150 into these was actually a really good deal. About $500 worth of value from what I looked up. So I might get that, I might not. Just depends on who wants them. I always give a deal to my friends. So, but yeah, should make some money on that. I think this has ended up being a really good stop. So yeah, I don't know the value of all this, just depending on how well these sell. They'll be slow sellers, but the Pokemon cards should at least make me a couple $100, and I should make a couple $100 off the pedals. So yeah, I think we're going to do pretty good on this one. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.